Hello, and welcome to Virtual Monkey Gaming. My name is Chris, and I will be your host for today. And guess what we're playing? You damn Skippy. We're playing Earthbound, one of the most highly regarded RPGs of this time and any time. I'm not going to play that far, so I'm going to start from the beginning for you guys. Because if you haven't played this, I would definitely recommend watching this. I'm probably going to beat the game because I love this game that much. Let's go get along with this. I'll just stick with playing. There was a rumor that like the different flavors were like different difficulty levels, but I don't know. You know, I'm so nostalgic that I'm not even gonna make a silly name. I'm just gonna do their normal names because that's how much I'm loyal and loving to this game. I always related to Jeff here, and you'll see why later on in the game. And Pooh is my favorite though. Pooh kicks ass. Pooh kicks what Pooh comes out of. Name your pet. I'll actually do this one. Name him Muttley. Just because. Okay, wait, can I go back? Sorry, this is gonna. I'll make this episode extra long because I'm dicking around. I just don't want him to shout Muttley, even though I only see him like once in the game. But yeah, this game, it didn't. I don't think it did really well when it first released, which is strange. Well, that's back like early to mid '90s when JRPGs were like just coming to America, like not Earthbound, but like Final Fantasy 3 or 6 or whatever, whichever one you want to call it. Don't care. Actually, I'm gonna eat some. This is gonna be a funny thing, so I'm gonna have to think. Sorry. I'll just. You know what? I'm gonna be really, really original. Actually. Some flesh. Flesh is my favorite food. I like very thin flesh on my pancakes. There must be flesh of my slain enemies. What's my favorite thing? Crack. No. Don't care. Rockin'. I love rockin'. A rock and a crack. No, I don't. I definitely don't do crack. Or any drugs, really. I used to, but that's besides the point. So as far as I know, Eagle Land in 1990X. That's the year I was born. Eagle Land is supposed to be England. Like, I don't know. It's weird. So, I don't know. I really don't want to talk over this and say silly shit because it's ambiance. It's great. Oh my god. What the frick happened? Did that was weird. You know, I was having a hot dog earlier and I'm a mustard guy. I just like a little bit of mustard. That's it. But I looked in the cabinet and all I saw was a big bottle of empty broken hope. No mustard at all. And I was devastated. I had a plain hot dog and I was like, oh my god. I'll get this cracked bat. Who am I talking to? This present, duh. What are you crazy or stupid or both? Who am I talking to? Myself. Is that a crime? You dick. You dick. You dingus. Boop 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 boop. Hey mom. Get out of my way, mom. Jesus Christ. I'll let you sleep. You're a good pup. So yeah, I'm out in my jammies in the middle of the night. My mom doesn't seem to care that I'm like a 10-year-old kid walking out in his pajamas, doing whatever the hell he wants. I guess Ness is a bit of a honey badger. He don't give a shit. But he does get homesick sometimes, and I understand that. Because when I go to the corners of the universe, I get pretty homesick too. I open the present, and there's a bread roll inside. There's random presents on the ground. God knows how long they've been there. They're very well wrapped too. Ooh, candy's up there. A big candy ball. So, what do you want, fat ass? Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting the cops away. Oops, I mean officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Poker, will tell you more about this strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the offices. I have a feeling he's going to be a huge thorn in my side. Because he's fucking huge. I mean, you know how like bars turn away people that are too drunk, that have had like 6 beers already, and like, oh, another beer. When he goes to McDonald's and he asks for another Big Mac, they're like, you're cut off, bro. No more Macs for you tonight. Go home, get a cab, because you obviously can't walk home. I can push you and you'd roll, but nah, I'll call you a cab, a fat man cab. Has to have like it has to have like a limousine back seat, but like no seats in between the driver's seat and the limousine pack. Go off to bed? I guess. I'll listen to my mom. My. Later that night. This would really piss me off. There's a rap-a-tap-tapping on my door, and for some reason, I have to get out of my bed, walk down the hallway, down the stairs. My mom's just standing like, oh, I don't hear anything. But no, oh, hey buddy, that's breaking and entering. Hey, listen what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, the fucktards that hang around the arcade? Well, they are really wild and retarded. Literally, I'm not saying they were stupid. They were like they literally had mild retardation. They had like this very mild Down syndrome, and I wish the best for them, but they're like, we have to find Picky. I'm feeling kind of picky about Picky. If we say no, he'll be like, if you decline me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. But, you know, I have to talk to my mom. I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take Muttley along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help you out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you are a courageous, strong boy. You mean you're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Because in an infinite universe, all time and all of eternity happens simultaneously. We are just experiencing it in a linear passage that we refer to as time. Sorry. Equip. Boop boop. Alright. Let's go bust some nuts. Don't take that out of context. Alright, you go in front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Poke joins you. God. Fine, come on. You want me to go with you? Yeah. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Yes, you are my slave dog. And as my slave dog, you will please whatever part of my body has peanut butter on it. Now, I'm not saying that's sexual. It could be a finger. Could be your nose. Could be your butt crack. You know, maybe that dog wants to lick your shitter like an apple fritter. I don't know. I don't speak dog. I don't have dog telepathy. Oh yeah, so my dad's a phone. Okay, yeah, yep, yep, slam beep. Awesome. Yeah, so I said I was gonna run this episode a little long, just because it's like I had to do all the naming and all the gaming and all the blaming and all the shaming. Don't use a biting. Don't be a dick dog. Dick dog. I think that's what wiener dogs should be called. Dick dogs. But that sounds too much like Dig Dug. Now I want to play Dig Dug. I love Dig Dug. Yeah, so the only complaint I have about EARTHBOUND, even though it's awesome, don't get me wrong, I love this game to death. One thing is like the fighting system a lot of times is very mundane because like you just level up a bunch and you're just mashing A. But later on in the game it gets very strict. Like I guess it's like a learning curve, you know? Like they teach you. Oh, got a spiteful crow on my ass. It's like a learning curve, you know? Like they teach you like, oh yeah, you hit this button to hurt stuff. But then you get like PSI and other characters and really difficult ass bosses that are ridiculous. But you'll find all that out later. I won't hide it from you guys. Oh, left a present. Cookies! Cookies! That's a Ninja Sex Party reference. Gonna get me some cookies in my belly. Yeah, damn Skippy, it's maxed out. I cannot. Okay. So it looks like Pokey is a Cyclops or something. He just has like a frowny face where his eyes should be. Maybe he's also mildly retarded. He acts mildly retarded. You know, maybe his parents should get him checked out. But you know, I'm not one to judge. I'm not Judge Dredd. Judge Fred. Dread Fred. Oh no, the crow. All these lousy crows in the neighborhood. No, I'm not talking about people of color. I'm talking about literal crows. They wear sunglasses and they peck at your eyes. It's them. They're dicks. They're dick-coated dicks with dick filling. Actually sounds... This is gonna sound weird, but it sounds tasty. Like if a dick was a cannoli. Now I want cannoli. Cookie. 6 HP, that's a bunch of bananas. Alright, that's good enough. Come on, Mr. Woof Woof. My Woof Woof is better. I do like the sprites though that they use for the battles. there's just something about them that's like off, but at the same time somehow like relatable and familiar. Like, why does he have like weird slanty eyes? I don't care, he just looks cool. You sons of bitches. Boop 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 boop. Woof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. It's just a radioactive giant rock and a kid with a terrible haircut. Looks like the parents just jammed a bowl on his head and cut around the edges. But you know, I don't hate Picky because it doesn't go with Pokey, and Pokey's a pooper. Pokey poop. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Well, your brother's obviously bigger than you. Just saying. I mean, look at. I guess they're both kind of chubby. Ness. You hear that buzzing sound around and flying around? No! Oh, come on. You must hear it. You know, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of like, eh. When they give you a choice, but it's not a choice. It's like, say yes or no. If you say no, they'll say, well, yes anyway. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sends all of the horror, sends to all the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, this is my opinion, that you are the boy, Ness. This, I believe, ... Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. You also need to get some hoes up in here, because this is a freaking sausage fest. I mean, really, I'm a bee. Did you listen to what I told you? Not really. Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. As a fly, or bee, I only live about 12 to 30 hours. Wow, wow, wow. Buzzbuzz has joined your party. Yay! Ness, he looks like we're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. Yeah. Did he say 3 boys? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is only almost pounding out of my chest because it's enlarged because I'm so fat. That's a terrible thing. I actually have tachycardia and I have to go to a heart specialist. I'm probably not going to live past 20. Just because I just pound my face with Big Macs constantly. Like, you have no idea, Ness. It's a problem. It's a problem. But, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my body. That's one thing I never understood. Like, people that were proud of being fat. I mean, love your body, yes. But, like, there's this lady that, wants to be so fat that she just eats constantly. She wants to weigh, like, a ton, literally. And she just constantly eats, and she's like, I want to be fat. I want to be the fattest person in the world. I'm like, why? You just want to die at an early age? I mean, anyway, I'm done ranting about that. Let's see what this creepy spaceman has to say next time on Virtual Monkey Gaming. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!